trunks be waving polite. Just say hi, just say hi. Big wheels, big truck, yes sir, you see me swing by. Every minute I gotta get it, no moolah, ain't in it. Any game I decide to enter, I'm in it to win it. Break it down and I chop it to distribute it, regen it. Retail BS to bitch niggas, can't cup no hoe, so I rent it. If it ain't for all, then why try? Wasting the clock, what I won't do. Niggas stunting through Wi-Fi, keep stacking the bread, what I'm gonna do. Patiently waiting, we here now. Check the rep if you want to. Did all the shit that you won't do. Making moves we want to.
I'ma put it down like a G. Spitting nothing but game every time a nigga speak. Check my watch, it's time to eat. We gon' practice what we preach. This ain't the time for you to sleep. We getting game, you better leech, nigga. Now I'ma put it down like a G. Spitting nothing but game every time a nigga speak. Check my watch, it's time to eat. We gon' practice what we preach. This ain't the time for you to sleep. We getting game, you better leech, nigga.
Had their parts in the music world, but what really, I guess, influenced us, she used to come to us and she discovered the talent in us before we could. And she's like, yeah, let me get y'all together, and she'll come up with different ways that we can kind of make like a little group and like come up with little different songs and dance steps and shit like that for us to do. And we'll actually perform this in front of families for holidays, Christmas, and you know.
Hey, baby, come down here,
right.
Y'all come
right.
do that.
Y'all come do that thing y'all do. So yeah, we started doing that more often and started getting the feedback and the love from the family. Like, yeah, y'all have that in you. Like, y'all got that. That's when we started learning more about my aunt, my mom, and you know, my other aunts has already kind of been in the music situation.
Can I ask what specifically did your aunt do in the industry?
Well, this particular aunt that had put us out there, she did more of like a dance. She was like a dancer for Michael Jackson videos. Yeah, and things like that. And she's also been in movies.
Movie shot out here like Jason Leary,
RoboCop, yeah, stuff like that. So she was kind of in the entertainment area. And then my mom and my other aunts also has been like on the Walsh show. What's his name?
Was it the Walsh show?
Byron Allen show, doing the same type of thing. Yeah. So I guess the influence came at a young age at that. My dad put a guitar in my hand when I was young.
Yes, that's the kind of shit we asked for.
Right.
Little toy drum.
Right.
This was instilled in y'all.
Yeah, right. And my cousin, shout out to Chinese Fab Reels with 30 South, 33rd. He used to get the keyboard all the time. So he'd get the keyboard. Brother get the guitar, I get the drum. We had no idea how to play it. We just figured, and we live band with the family. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't sit there, made the beat, rapped, and danced and all that shit in one. You know what I'm saying?
Was it both of you starting or one?
Both. That was both of us. Yeah.
All right. What was the first rap?
Oh man.
Shit, my Adidas was one.
My Adidas. Oops, I meant to say Truths. Yeah.
We did a cover. Yeah. Was that Ron DMC?
That type vibe.
Yeah.
That type vibe.
Then we had
I forgot the word I was trying to say. It'll come back to me. I'm gonna just shout it out in the middle of the show.
And we had an uncle also, man, who was he was like the first. He started like gospel back in the I forgot the name of the group. Something like that. But George Hines, man, rest in peace to him. He kind of started that gospel, man.
Real musical background.
That's what made me want to play drums, because his son was the drummer in the band.
Yeah. And also he influenced me to pick up a guitar, because he did that too. So
okay. Shout out to Uncle George.
And Chris.
Shout out to Chris Hines.
So lyrically, what were you guys listening to that inspired you to get the game?
It's funny, man. I started picking up the rap vibes really from my mom at a young age.
Oh, mama be spitting?
Oh no, not that. She would be the one that's gonna have Scarface and Ghetto Boy.
Like 50 Cent. She had 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I even know who 50 Cent was.
Before we even knew who 50 Cent was. Before we could even really listen to the shit, she had it. So, you know, just listening to that stuff influenced me. Okay, let me put some rhymes together. You know what I'm saying? I was a damn fool in poetry in school too. But yeah, man, that influence
Somebody might disagree.
Yes, but I got the stage right now. But that's what really influenced the rap vibes for me, as far as coming from my mom, whether she know it or not. But that's what really influenced me, trying to put rhymes together and seeing what makes sense and going off a nice beat. You know, that was pretty much my influence.
I was gonna say, I know your Aunt Darlene,
Right.
was getting y'all together at a young age. Was like, man, I see y'all something special in y'all.
Right.
At that time, did y'all believe it, or did it take a while for y'all to say, damn, we really might be special?
No,
When
we
did that click?
we figured that too. We
Right.
like, it's now I'm thinking of it, you don't realize it, but we kind of already figured we can do that. You know what I mean? So it was like
She was telling y'all
Right,
special.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of like already, we got this. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a process to really figure it out. But at the most point, we was like, it's in us. You know
And
what I'm saying?
then just thinking if it could be a reality, like, you know what I'm saying? You can do it like regular life, you can see it. You go to work or you hustle, you do this and this, that's gonna happen. Shit that you don't really see, you be like, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of hesitate or bullshit around until it keep coming back for some reason. You just like, hey, I got a match.
So when did that moment right there hit y'all to say, okay, this is actually attainable? Like we can really do this.
We've been working together so long. I was right there.
So I think we really cranked it up 2010 or 11.
About 12.
Okay, I said 12. I give even 12, but that's when we were like, hey man, we can really do this if we match and stay focused. Now there have been some setbacks, you know what I'm saying, where we had to take a gap here, I got into some bullshit, then we started back, but
life was life.
life. You know, it's back on track now, better than ever. Like the business side, not just, you know, not giving people just. It's a lot of people, man, I know out there that's making music. They don't have the business side done. The shit is never mixed and mastered.
Right.
It's, you know, recording in the closet, but you know, you just giving away. I know people who did a bunch of music, gave all the songs where they never had the ISRC codes connected to it. Nobody knows it's being
No
spent.
registry, nowhere. Yeah.
You just wasting time.
So that being said, when did G RUNNAZ Entertainment come to fruition? What does it mean?
Man, we took probably one of the worst times of life to regroup. What I mean, the worst time of life, it was during the pandemic.
Okay.
We took that time and we got together, got our heads together, and we was like, look, if we're gonna mash on this music, let's get down to the meat of it. What are the first steps that we got to take? Let's set this blueprint out. So we went back to the pad, man, and started jotting down little goals and things to get this shit done. And that's what the real project, I'm gonna say the most authentic part of G RUNNAZ came through during that time. So we look at that moment, it was a hard time for everybody, but we remember that moment also as a turning point, for us.
We were able to get back in the music, like listen to old shit, like, damn, we never put this out. We got albums worth of shit that hadn't been put out. Like, why is it sitting here? You got to at least give it, you know what I mean? Put it out to the people. So, because it started off as a group. First, I made a group, but I had a friend of mine that didn't work out. So then it was me, my brother, and shout out to PG. That was G RUNNAZ like that. So it's like you go through a process. You gotta get it all the way down to its raw and authentic. Like, this is my blood brother, same mama, same daddy. So we playing for the same.
Same team,
same best interest.
Ain't no question and no doubt right there.
Yeah, we know who
No snake
trying to
shit.
leave this legacy for. So, you know, everything is authentic. I know he got my back. We can argue, but you know,
we gonna argue.
Yeah.
We gonna argue.
I keep hearing y'all saying we got back to it. We had to really get back to it. What was the incident, or what was the thing that caused y'all to get away from it in the first place?
Just life, and man, different situational things.
Particular incident.
Kind of a plethora of things. Like
it was,
you know, at the same time we doing music, we got kids and sports, and you got life. And like I said, I had some bullshit came up around the time we was trying to get the ball rolling.
Gotcha.
So when you buckle down, man, and you get your tunnel vision on, that's when shit started to happen.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
when we really did that, like he said, during the pandemic, when we had stayed in the house, looking at shit, talking shit, just like, you know, get things together, we like, yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. And we got the music that we make is not gonna be, it's like our own style.
Right.
Put it like that. Like, instead of saying, oh, you sound like such and such, you come, you know, when you got your own style, then man, like you don't want to hear somebody else coming out sounding like da, da, da.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, oh, they sound like da da da.
Was that hard for y'all to find y'all self or find y'all style? Because sometimes you be so influenced about whatever you listen to, you try to go and do it like, oh, I remember what's the name did the song like this. Let me try to do a song like that.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of that.
Ever since we was younger, like I had a group of friends, my brother had his group of friends. It's always been unique. Like our words was different. We got a whole lingo, the way we talk, walk, all that shit.
We big Droid family, right?
Right.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
shout out
saying?
to Droid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big
but,
Droid.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
It's big Droid to them.
But yeah, man, it was always some unique shit. Like I said, everything we did, so it was easy just to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Versus trying to be like somebody else.
Yeah.
Then you talking different. You talking like them before you know it. Your whole vibe is that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
How can you live your life? This is my perspective. I don't know how you can live your life trying so hard to be something that you really ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you have to keep that bullshit up.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the issue they run into.
Yeah.
But a lot of motherfuckers be successful with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to 'em.
And they eat off of that shit.
Yeah.
But it come a point where you're gonna really have to show.
Come that road.
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
have to show your
Gonna
true
hit that-
self.
yeah.
Right. You can only run for so long.
Yeah.
And I see people do that to this day. Like I even have a buddy or ex-buddy I used to fuck with. He run a podcast now.
Mhm.
And he can talk all the real shit in the world.
Mhm.
And everybody believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody believe it. Like, oh man, that
you
that
know.
dude that.
You
Yeah. You know, but
know you know.
Me and
Yeah.
everybody else know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know him. So it's like, man, fuck that shit.
Yeah, true.
That's not authentic.
Because I mean, even if when you hear a lot of artists today or the newer artists, I don't know who was who because they all sound like.
Fucking say it.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember them AI.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's what's working, so let's do that. And then it worked for them. And the next one say, oh shit, it worked for them three.
Yeah.
Well, let me do that then.
Everybody.
And then it comes to that point to like,
Everybody is
wait a
shooting.
minute, this nigga ain't got no ops. Wait a minute, this
Nigga
nigga
making no
ain't
ops.
this nigga ain't no hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't never did no time.
Yeah.
But see, how the fuck did we get that in the first place?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you mean tell me I can have 10 people all sound the same, everybody jamming you?
And then see, I got older kids too, and they be trying to put me on, like, hey dad, hey pops, you ever heard of such and such? And I be like, because I always try to get people shit. I like music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I listen, and I be like, well, hell, they just sound like the last
The
person.
last
that
one.
did that. And then you played me this already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, no, this is MC Smoking Joe. Or
Yeah,
something, you know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
Like, come on, man.
Now, do y'all have a in-house production team, or how do y'all work with? As far
We
as
do have a couple of in-house producers. One is with G RUNNAZ and one that we kind of started out with, and that's Squat Beats. He in
Shout out to
Atlanta.
Squat
Shout out to
Beats.
Squat. He the one, matter of fact, produced the What You Thought It Was. And he is a monster. Like he messed with a lot of big name people, but we so happen to be plugged with him through his nephew, which is Big G. Used to be the Big Bank with G RUNNAZ.
Right.
Shout out to George. He linked us up with him. So yeah, we've been family locked in, like I say, since probably 2011, 2012.
are y'all big on collaborating with other artists, or you just like to keep it in-house right at this moment?
We will, and we're going to collab with others, but
Right.
we just want to give you us for a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Let's define G runners. You know what I'm saying? Before we
I
start
like that.
going everywhere else. A lot of people feel like features makes who they are. I mean, which is fine. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, but our perspective is let's introduce who G runners is. Let's let this shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna ever be opposed to features or nothing like that.
And it took like like you said, let's establish our identity. You know what I'm saying? That motherfuckers know who we are, and then we'll get to the point where we can start collabing it'll be more organic.
Right.
You know, like a lot of motherfuckers be like, yo, MC Tablehead is hot
Right.
there. So you gotta do a song with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Came out over there.
I'm just saying, MC Tablehead,
Yeah.
he hot, he tearing up shit right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gotta get in with him.
Yeah.
But then that shit, a lot of motherfuckers that really listen to music, when you hear the music, you can see that shit they don't mesh well together. You can tell when it's forced. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't organic.
Right. Absolutely.
How do y'all feel about y'all do a lot of showcases or anything like that in the city?
Yeah, we've done a bunch of showcases, man, around the city.
We've been pulling back from showcases
Right.
because you know, when we give it our team,
Paying y'all enough.
it's not about
It
I
ain't
don't
really-
care about the
yeah.
pay because I'd rather you see and hear me versus get paid.
Right.
We're gonna get the pay,
Yeah.
but exposure. You know what I mean?
Jew,
You
that's
know,
another
so
Jew.
that's why shout out to all the people who be putting on these shows. You got Jacka, you got Miss Lovely with
Yeah.
the Jamming and Cramming. You got so many people in the city, man, that's giving you action to show your talent. You know what I'm saying? So take opportunity with that, man. Go do it. You know, but like I said, we scale back from it for a little bit so we can try to organize our next
Right.
moves, and we don't want to oversaturate ourselves doing shows when we need to be plugging in with people like y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
To
it's
define.
also like levels, right? So showcases are good to a certain extent.
Right.
And let's say you do 7 showcases. That's enough because everybody's bringing their own crowd, you know, that kind of stuff.
Right.
And what you do is you get the stage performance that, okay, this is how it feels, you see how the music sounds, but then after that, you gotta start getting paid and regroup and do other things. If not,
Right.
you're just paying into the system.
Yeah.
Because the showcases don't, depending on who they are, and I'm no shade at anybody, they don't give you what you're putting in.
Right.
You sell the tickets, you show up.
So
and
how do you scale from that, from the showcase?
so after that, now you have performances. You try to get paid performances where you really try to go out of town or in town. Like, so the thing is this, right? If you never perform, you use a showcase to get your wings under you,
Right.
get the little pressure off, and
reps.
then
Yeah,
you
get
get
the
the
new
people.
reps in.
And you get to meet an audience that comes with other artists, and you see how they react to you. I can tell you right now, I used to have a music label and all that, and as soon as I heard the song, it's like the first 3 to 5 seconds I'm on it.
Yeah.
So I already know you guys got it.
Yeah.
And so you
Appreciate that.
you're very confident in your music, and so let me just keep going, right?
He from upstate too.
So I'm from
Hey,
New York, New Jersey, and so I did this. I did the showcase. I did all that stuff. So, and again, no shade at any artist, but when you guys showed up, right? You got your gear on. You're professional. You're clean.
Gladly love him. When I mean I ain't mean to
Yeah.
cut you
Go
off,
ahead,
but
go
when
ahead.
artists show up
Good.
and they had this shit together,
Yeah.
he be.
But
he
you
love that.
and I'm gonna tell you why this is part of the show, because you got to tell them that, because they got to understand that what they're doing is
right.
We're seeing
Right.
it,
Yeah.
and keep doing it.
No, you
so
on the
now
right
go ahead,
track.
I need you to email me this. He had it ready. He had the MP3 ready. And he told some jokes and stuff. But some folks, they don't have the music ready. You know, obviously you came through King Boris, my brother, so you're already gonna be in. But and folks, so they brought these lighters, right?
Right.
So this is the first time somebody ever gave me a lighter. You know, I'm not a smoker per se, but every studio I've ever been in,
Candles.
they're smoking.
Yeah.
And I know all this stuff, and they're always and they you got a match.
Right.
We gotta go outside. We gotta go downstairs to the Chinese store to get stuff. No, it's
And the
right
QR
here.
code.
So you got the QR code in the back. What's the QR code take us to?
Straight to the video.
That's gonna take you to YouTube. We got
Marketing.
Spotify.
Marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I see that you guys have a lot of elements, and then I'm listening to the song, right? Your mix down is crispy as hell. The beat and the way the vocals are is excellent. My only other question would be, and I'm pretty sure you got it already, is you got the show track ready, right? The acapella, like you got all that stuff.
Shoot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
No, but so they're ready, and I mean, my brother, you guys came highly, you know, was it referred? They were like, you guys had these guys on. So I already see it,
Appreciate that.
and I see that you guys go over. You gotta keep being consistent.
How did y'all meet King Boris?
I think it was
Shout out
at
to our
Monday
brother,
Night Showcase. They were at
Maybe it was.
and
maybe
he
it
saw
was
them, and he's like, bro, these guys are good.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he's calling me. I'm like, oh, get, because he showed me a video you guys performed.
Right.
I said, I like them dudes.
Yeah.
They're super confident. It's like they're already there.
Right.
And you know, this is what I would always say. I'm this close and this far.
Right,
at the same time.
right.
You know,
Okay.
it's-
Well, let me let them explain how they do those.
I'm saying it because I saw the video.
As soon as you said that, I remember now. I remember how we
hate
was. We were introduced at some place. I forget where we were at, but it was Infamous Text.
Infamous Text. Shout out to Infamous Text.
And with 97.9 and Hustletown. He introduced us to King Bars.
Oh no,
Hustletown Network.
Back in the day.
Hustletown Network.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
That Hustletown
You're
back
right.
in the day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
They used to be. Yeah, they used to be.
Wow. That parking lot, my bad.
Look, they brought their own thermal cups and everything, man. What's in there?
Oh, man, they don't tell them what I'm sipping on. They don't tell them what I'm sipping on. I got ice in my
They
cup.
good H2O.
Drink of choice in mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drink of
a little
choice.
alkaline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ain't no telling what you'll find in them cups.
Right, right, right.
What is the vision for G RUNNAZ?
Man, the vision, man, you know, we would like to be a household name. You know, set an imprint on at least the city or the state, and just, you know, be the definition of uniqueness. You know,
Gotcha.
be the definition of you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we don't come off as any other type. You know, uniqueness, we drive on that all day. So I guess overall, we're just looking to be a household name.
Yeah, man, and also show people that it's cool to be authentic. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to be, because
That shit
everybody
gone
making
now.
sad music, you have to make sad music. Like, what happened to everybody, even if you've been in the streets, we all did some street stuff, I'm sure, and all that, but it don't have to always be talked about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why though?
What?
It's cool to be depressed now.
Man, I don't like
and this is no
That's the
shot,
thing, yeah.
but this is no
It's
shot
not
to
the-
anybody who's
Right.
really going through
Right,
depression.
right.
Because depression is a real
It
thing.
is real.
But to be depressed and have mental health issues, or I'm going through this, that's a trend now.
Right.
It's a
I see a lot
trend,
of
right.
young people doing that.
Right.
And that's why, because it's like, you get heavy, when you isolated and you depressed, you know, they do have songs out there like that, but
Yeah,
we're
right.
supposed to uplift you,
Yeah.
you know, try to get you back on point. Like, man, I don't want to sit there and soak in no depression songs like that. It leads to anything, you know what I'm saying?
Let's jump off the building.
Man.
In a lot of different eras, man, and I feel like
Yeah.
you're from the same era we're from, where we were outside a lot, man, and you didn't have time to be depressed. You were
Right.
too busy
busy
doing
moving
stuff.
around.
And then if you got depression, boy, be like, bitch,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here, man. So, but today, after
wasn't
the
cool
pandemic,
back then, though.
people are isolated. They're in their phone. They don't go out.
That's
They
it right
live
there.
this weird internet life and in their room.
Right.
So yeah, it's easy to get depressed if you're not getting some sun, if you're not getting other human contact.
Antisocial is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that plays right into depression too.
And if you notice, I mean, and not to get crazy, but that's why school shootings went up. We didn't have that in our time.
Right.
It was really a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I say, be yourself, man, and make good music. It don't have to be, you know, it may have some real feeling in it, but you being sad or whatever, but just make what you feel is good instead of what people
Right.
think is good. That's the route we go with it. We try to always put some type of gems in the song that you can get. It might be a fun song, this and this and this, but I done said something, he done said something that made like, I can apply that to my life. And,
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that's the goal, to inspire and lift
Okay.
at the same time.
What's your process? I mean, do you guys write to the beat, or do you listen to a beat then write, or do you guys go eat and come up with ideas?
We most of the time we're
We're kind of on all corners, man. It might be
right.
it might be a concept and a thing you have in mind, like, and you just jot that down and put that to a beat, or vice versa. You might got a live ass beat,
Yeah.
and then you know, like, okay,
You got
let's
a
go ahead and put something down to this beat. This beat hit, you know,
Because that beat was hit. That
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
And when you don't have to think too hard about it, we'll sit down sometime and just in a room, just go through beats.
right.
Got it.
Sometimes a beat will instantly give you chills.
Yeah.
Or that hook will instantly come to your head. You know immediately that's where it's supposed to go. Don't
Yeah.
change it or nothing, just go with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we got a few like that. Like, it's some that I want to make sure we're in position before we let it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're
in the chamber.
they one of the ones like can't be denied.
Right.
You know, but you want to make sure you put it out at the right
The
time.
right time.
You just made me think of a question. So when you say y'all sitting down listening to the beat, right? And boom, immediately a concept pop up in your head. But boom, immediately a different concept pop up in his head. And y'all both present y'all concepts. How do y'all decide which way to go on that beat?
That shit automatic, man. Like, we've done that before. Like, bro will be like, man, I got this concept, I got this hook, live ass hook to this, or I'll come through, man, check this hook out to this beat, and we just line it up.
Yeah.
Which one of them
Y'all trying to
motherfuckers
intertwine both concepts?
Yeah.
Or y'all
Sometimes
trying to go which one was
we'll pick whoever one we think is better, or we'll mesh them together.
Right. We'll take a part of this one and a part of this one and make it work, or which one straight up sound better.
Yeah.
But that could be a conflict too.
Yeah.
Because what if he want the beat make him feel like it take him back to the childhood where say he was going through a breakup with his girl.
Yeah.
Keisha back in 10th grade, right?
Yeah.
But then it spark an idea in you, like, I'm getting to the money.
Right.
Like how y'all mash them two, you know what I'm saying? Because that's two totally different
That's two
concepts.
No, you can't match that then.
Yeah.
You gotta flip a coin or
So how would y'all
Yeah.
decide?
Argue it out, come to some type of agreement, however it hit.
Bring out the dice.
Dice game, boom, something. Yeah.
You ever had to rewrite a verse? Like your brother goes in and you're like, man, that's too
Yeah,
hard.
they had to do
Man,
that.
look, that's crazy you say that, man, because my brother go hard, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna go hard on everything, but we've had times where,
like,
it's like, because what we like to do, man,
This nigga thinking about, hold on, let me go grab my pen again.
we like to come together and make music. Like I say,
Yeah.
we'll vibe on a beat, but a lot of times we're gonna work on this beat,
Yeah.
and I'm in my own space and he in his own space, and we come. But we got a thing, man, when we actually go record, we don't never let each other hear really what it is.
Till you get in that booth.
I like
Until you
this,
get in that
man.
booth. And listen, it's been times, man, I feel good about my little rhymes or whatever, man, and I get in the booth and I hear his part. After I already recorded mine, I'm done.
Scratch that.
Okay, bro, go and get in there. I'm my chest out and shit. This nigga going down, man. I'm like, oh man, let me read it.
Yeah,
all the
time, bro.
Don't say that one. I want to say that.
Yeah. I got something else.
And sometimes he done been in the booth and he done went so hard, he'll come out, all right, I'm good. I say, dog, you ready? Give me 1 second. I'm writing a whole new verse.
Dawg, what's up? We
Yeah, I got a few more bars. It's a whole new verse.
I stay a little longer.
You can tell by the engineer or the producer or whoever that's boy.
Yeah.
That side eye.
Yeah.
You come in the booth, he look at
You want to bounce this? Like,
Yeah. You sure you good?
Yeah.
The final? Yeah.
That's what make us unique, man. I know he gonna go hard, and I'm gonna go hard. And we just gonna make that shit work, man. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what rap group is comprised of two brothers.
Man,
The one I know, the Clips.
Okay.
Clips, that's the
Yeah.
one through
Why
brothers.
am I bringing that? Come
And they
on.
about to drop a new album too. I can't
Oh,
wait for
really?
that joint. Yeah.
Is
They about to drop
is
a new
Malice, no Malice or Malice?
I think he back to Malice now.
Okay.
Okay.
Malice.
Yes, sir.
I know Pusha.
Man,
Pusha is hard, but
Yeah.
Malice.
Yeah.
Malice don't play.
damn, is that the only brother group?
Yeah.
Well, if you go back to Chris, them niggas wasn't really brothers.
No,
Yeah,
And
they was
that's
put
what I'm
together
saying.
in the
There's
mall.
been duos, but not
Yeah, not really.
blood brothers.
Right.
I don't know if that. Yeah, that might be.
It's interesting.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, they're not going to have that. Well, there was a group out of New York, Necro and Ill Bill. Have you ever heard of them? But they had beef. Because it happens. The business gets weird, and
They were blood brothers.
blood brothers.
Man.
Oh yeah, Kane and Abe too.
Yeah.
Kane Nader. You right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Kane Nader.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
No
Was
limit.
that West Coast
No
guys,
Limit
right?
team.
No, that's Don't Limit.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Them boys
the
fell like
team.
too though, huh? Didn't they fall out?
Oh, so what
I
about
believe they did too.
Silk and
Silk and Master P.
Oh, yeah, C Murder.
C Murder.
See, now we're going down the group.
Yeah.
No, but I want you guys to do you seem like it's gonna happen.
Oh,
It's gonna do well. You got each other's back, and that's it's good to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Now the moves out. Do y'all have any moves planned for the rest of 2024, like everything y'all plotting for 2025?
We actually have a project coming. We're not gonna give any dates out, but
Keep putting out, man.
right. But the idea is a project that we have coming out, EP that we're putting out pretty soon. I'm gonna just say pretty soon. And when that hit, listen, that's gonna be, you gonna think that motherfucker's a live ass album. But we got so much stuff cocked and loaded, man, and we just organize how we want to put it out. Like you said before, finding the right time to put it out. But that's one of the goals. Also, we have a movie that we're in. Shout out to Jacka.
Yes, sir. Shout out
The
to
Jacka
Jacka.
Story is the name of the movie. That should be premiering in December.
Yeah, December 14th.
Look out for that. But yeah, man, we always work. You know, we like a machine, man, and we mashing on the gas.
What's the name of the EP?
It's gonna be Live Gang,
Give Gang.
Volume 1.
I'll teach you more.
Yeah, can't teach nothing you don't know.
Right.
Nothing you ain't lived. So
So is the EP just a testing the waters kind of thing?
yeah,
For the
because yeah, it's pretty much testing the water. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a mixtape, but it's gonna be all
Is that
original.
difference?
I would say so.
EP
To me, it's different
Mixtape?
because I think the
Here we go.
mixtape is like the mixtape. I
Goddamn,
know.
you want to wait till we 7 hours until the
It never sleep, but you know. But the mixtape, man, is to me more so like rapping on other people's beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so I can only give you that for free. You know.
You know they doing the mixtape now. Even before this last album that Glorilla dropped, the one before that was a mixtape.
Right.
She
You know
called
what
it
I'm saying?
mixtape.
Yeah, she called it.
But
a
it was all
mixtape.
original.
But it was all original beats though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what, I don't know what's
Turn
what.
your mics on, make sure everything's on.
Test.
Test, 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
I say,
We hot.
Is it green?
Green. I'm green.
It's green. I heard that.
Test.
Okay.
See, this is why I asked the question earlier, because I could hear stuff. You played me out.
What?
See?
Uh-oh.
No, we do this all the time.
Yeah, they feel it. How can people get merch? G RUNNAZ merch.
Man, we had a guy that was in charge of that. We had what's in our eyes, so we back to the drawing board on that. We're actually trying to get the website up now.
Right.
Okay.
And like I said, man, it's as far as running things, it's damn near just a two-headed monster. We trying to put together the proper team. Like,
I was gonna ask y'all, what is y'all? Who does y'all team consist of besides y'all two?
we have a few people that we have that we all get together and we help decide on making moves and stuff like that. So it's like a inside team, but then we got the producer. We got a couple people who do like road managing and stuff like that. But there's
DJs as well.
Yeah, DJ. Oh yeah, shout out to DJ 13. Yeah, man. But like I said, we're trying to put together that dream team. You need everybody who has that position. You want them to be good at that position. You know what I'm saying? Not half-assed, because it's not, we win, just us.
Yeah.
No, the whole,
Nah,
everybody
whole
a part of the
team.
situation. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
called a team for a reason.
Exactly. We all have one goal in mind.
They have to be in line with your vision and your plan. too.
Right.
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 They have to be like aligned and all.
Exactly. And I like family-oriented people.
Right.
Yeah.
Good vibe people who don't fuck over people. You're like, your karma brings it on me. So I can't have somebody who doing shady shit
Right.
on the team. You know
No
what I mean?
fugazi.
It's important too to just because we on the same team, right? But I see you be treating them over there like shit.
Yeah.
I pay attention to that too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I feel like it won't take nothing for you to treat me the same way
That's
right.
in a certain circumstance. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I watch how you treat others too, is how I make my prediction or my judgment on you.
Right. Good vibes only, man.
Yeah,
Good vibes only.
we too old for that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Quick question: when you guys, this particular song, what's the name of the song again?
What you thought it was.
So what you thought it was?
What you thought it was.
What is
What you thought it was.
not the other title you said earlier? When you performing, man, what's that crowd reaction? When you got a cold crowd that doesn't even know you, and they hear that beat come on, and
That
they
beat
hear,
comes on.
yeah,
first everybody looks at the stage.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, hey,
And
what's
then
that?
once it start going, and they see the energy, then they gravitate towards the
Right,
stage.
right.
All while bobbing. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
Bobbing their heads all the way up to the stage before you know it, they know what to say. You know what I'm saying?
So you do know we're gonna be performing that right here today, right?
Let's get it.
So before we do that, can we have him shout out the all the handles and everything, man?
Listen, man, you can find us on any platform wherever you listen to your music on. That's G.RUNNAZ. Also on Instagram is G_RUNNAZ.
Or you can get on my private one at DA_SHOOTA_G_RUNNAZ.
Or you can catch me on the private TU_G_RUNNAZ.
You got the clue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For the little T.
Look, that's what
For everybody else is the G
That's
Run. For the ladies,
Yeah.
For
So
the lady.
we gonna back that up. That's TU underscore
Yeah.
COOL_G_RUNNA.
There you go.
And if you want to catch me,
Man, we about to have this for the people who's on live. Y'all not gonna get the live performance, but you can catch it. Where they can catch it, Vlad?
YouTube at Moves and Shakers Show channel.
Already.
With
the Movers and Shakers show.
Look for the logo with
Gotta
the
type in the whole
exclusive,
thing.
the full shows and the exclusive performance pieces.
Yeah.
It's D.
There you have it. Hot one-on-one jams, DJ Waynehead, ASAP,
Detail.
Mad Black.
Whoa, now G Money,
Money.
and our special guest.
G
RUNNAZ.
man.
All right, peace, y'all. See y'all next week.
Where's my mic?
You late.
Where's
Goddamn,
my
you
mic?
late.
Yeah.
What you thought it was.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Hey, we're gonna do it outside.
The money. Hold on. Let's go. Is this real money? Hold on.
Nah, that shit hard, y'all. That shit hard.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah.
Why you do that?
What you thought it was, bitch? What you thought it was? What you thought it was, bitch? What you thought it was? What you thought it was? What you thought it was? What you thought it was, bitch? What you thought it was? Bitch, you thought I was done, huh? So you thought. Still been digging this shit up out the vault. I've been grinding and hustling to be a boss. Now I'm back in this bitch to break you off. Let's break you off. Ain't no faking and shaking. I got more game than PlayStation. So for the haters who hate, I put this shit in they faces. This by design with no tracing. So if you think we adjacent, you either highlight Jamaicans or fucking highly mistaken. Yeah, I'm back with a vengeance. Yeah, bitch, I'm back in the business. The way my dick in they mind, you would think I'm a dentist. Came back through with the quickness. So if you thought I was finished, then you's a bitch ass nigga. Now go ahead, make your decision. What you thought it was, bitch? What you thought it was? What you thought it was, bitch? What you thought it was? What you thought it was? What you thought it was? What you thought it was, bitch? What you thought it was? You know what it is. What you thought I said? I'm in a race to beat inflation, trying to stay ahead. Cuffing hoes, trapping niggas, yeah, that shit is dead. You can say the penetration, give me head instead. Beat it like a charge, now she think that I'm a nigga. Ain't nothing changed but the time and the figures. Fake selling real and that line getting bigger. G RUNNAZ is the MO, I'ma live it and deliver. I'm a hustler, I'ma get it and my grinding never stop. I'm a player type of nigga, but ain't teaming with no ops. I'm a boss who be winning and I'm calling all the shots. Strapping niggas like a bullet with intention for a flop. peeping game in the same lens. Still fuck with the same friends, ain't no hustle and changing. Only thing I'm trying to change is more money to bring in, big bodies to swing in, more lanes to change in, and stay away from haters, so no bullshit my name in. They grinding to get it, no limit to bigger digits. The way I rep the 8,
You would think it's my city, really.
my real niggas fucking with me. I'm looking at sucker silly bitches on that bullshit. I see you motherfuckers clip. Can't fake me like psychedelic. I'm bad like Michael with it. Instead of going up like niggas on biker with it.
Now I'ma put it down like a G. Spitting nothing but game every time a nigga speak. Check my watch, it's time to eat. We gon' practice what we preach. This ain't the time for you to sleep. We giving game, you better leech, nigga.